Another day, another story. Washington and slavery. Despite having been an enslaver for 56 years, George Washington struggled with the institution of slavery and wrote of his desire to end the practice. 1. George Washington inherited enslaved people at the early age of 11. John Trumbull's 1780 painting of George Washington depicts William Lee, an enslaved man who was Washington's body servant during the Revolutionary War. 2. At the time of George Washington's death, the Mount Vernon enslaved population consisted of 317 people. When Martha Washington's first husband, Daniel Parke Custis, died without a will in 1757, she received a life interest in 1/3 of his estate, including enslaved people. 3. George Washington's marriage to Martha Custis significantly increased the number of enslaved people at Mount Vernon. 4. The threat of physical and psychological violence underpinned slavery. Enslavers administered punishments to control their workforce. 5. The enslaved people at Mount Vernon practiced diverse religions. 6. On numerous occasions, people enslaved by the Washington household ran away in an attempt to regain their freedom. 7. People at Mount Vernon also resisted their enslavement through less noticeable means. As a result, Mount Vernon's enslaved population frequently resisted their bondage through a variety of methods while working on the plantation. 8. In December of 1775, Washington, the newly appointed commander-in-chief of the Continental Army, received a letter from Phyllis Wheatley containing an ode written in his honor. A crown, a mansion, and a throne that shine, with gold unfading, Washington. 9. With little free time and control over their everyday life, Mount Vernon's enslaved population attempted to exert some free will and choice when it came to their private lives. In addition to their day's work assigned by the Washingtons, enslaved people had their own work such as tending chickens and garden plots, cooking, preserving the produce of gardens, and caring for clothing. 10. George Washington left instructions in his will to emancipate the people enslaved by him, upon the death of Martha Washington. Of the 317 enslaved people at Mount Vernon in 1799, 123 of the individuals were owned by George Washington and were eligible to be freed as per the terms of the will. Thanks for watching. If you want to know more about George and Martha, please upload this video, https://vimeo.com/185798426. Please subscribe.